Hello Crystal Souls, hope you're doing great today. For this pick a card, I'm going to be covering what will happen in the next 10 days. Exciting. If you are interested for personal guidance, you can find all the information down below if you want to book a reading with me, but also same thing if you want to follow me on social medias. And by the way, I wanted to thank everyone for supporting me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and also with your personal readings. You guys are the best, and I can live the best life because of you guys. You have to be aware of this. And also, I'm gonna be celebrating 2 years on YouTube, which is pretty crazy to me. So it's a big thing and I'm so excited and I'm so happy I can guide you and support you on your journey just as you support myself on this journey. So thank you so much for being present in my life, for loving me, supporting me. You're golden. And if you're just discovering this channel, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below for more picky cards like this one. And another amazing news for today, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. I'm gonna present to you this platform right away. Skillshare is a magical platform where you can find a lot of different classes provided by talented artists and creators. On their website, you can find a lot of valuable lessons on topics like fine art, photography, design, decor, creative writing, music, freelance, and a lot more. As a fellow artist, I love to use this platform to perfect my craft and learn new techniques and information about art and design. I took so many different classes the last few weeks, and the one I particularly enjoyed was the one from Rose Sprinkle, which is an interior designer. A professional high helped me to look at a room differently and to understand the importance of creating an ambience with matching tones and shades. I'm currently searching for my own house, so I thought learning about interior design would actually help me a lot. And as you may know, I studied art in the past, so it was a way for me to refresh my memory but also to learn extra things. I highly recommend you to take this class and check other ones, of course. And if you are starting or if you're just a curious soul like me, Skillshare will be perfect for you. And it's also super affordable as an annual subscription is less than $10 a month. Plus the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description will get 1 free trial of Skillshare Premium. Trust me, you don't want to miss this amazing opportunity. Okay, so let's continue now with your tarot reading. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. I also added some crystals, so this way you can actually pick with a crystal. So here is the agate, the second one is the amethyst, and the third one is the fluorite. I'm also going to be using a lot of techniques today, as you may know, so I'm going to be using runes, charms, and stickers, so make sure to stick until the end. And before I start this reading, I wanted to let you know that this one is timeless, so whenever you see this reading, that's the next 10 days that will come. And now if you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so. So let's start with pile number 1 and see what is coming for you in the next 10 days. So starting with the Hermit, okay, so this is a time for you to introspect, to also understand which direction you want to take for the future, because I'm seeing a lot of motion here, and you directing yourself towards where the spirit animal is going. And because the deer is appearing, I'm seeing this as you finding a road that is going to allow yourself to empower yourself. Because for me, the deer is the king of the forest. So this is representing you and your transformation, meaning this time alone, this time of reflection, where you'll be searching for answers, is going to lead you in the best direction with your life. So do not picture this as loneliness, but instead a time for you to recharge, a time for you to, ask yourself the right questions, understand which direction is going to be best for you, what is going to serve yourself in the long run, anything like that. Try to see your life as an asset, and where do you want to invest your time in? What do you want to do? What is worth your time? What is worth your energy especially? So the Hermit is for me representing that phase of reflection. The sun is also disappearing, welcoming the night, and as you may know, the night is mostly representing also reflection or maybe the shadow aspect of things. So this way you can see clearly what is actually needed. And 9 is about perfection. So in my opinion, you are leading yourself towards perfection. So this can be some reflection related to your career, your studies, people around you, maybe a loving relationship. You are meant to be with the right people. You are meant to be with people that are a match for you, but also same thing with the things around you. You are meant to experience the best. And what decision is going to be best for you right now to make in order for you to lead yourself towards it? And I'm saying that especially because the Hermit is number 9, and 9 is about perfection. So I believe this time for you is very important for you to set the foundations of what you want to build, of what you want to accomplish, or what you want to experience. The next one is the Queen of Wands. So this could be related especially to anything that excites you, anything that is going to bring you energy and happiness especially. You can see the volcano right here. So there's something that needs to be coming at the surface, I believe. And this can be truth coming at the surface. Maybe people coming your way, revealing you something important for your journey, or maybe for a relationship that is important for you. But this is always for you to realign with what is bringing excitement and happiness. The Queen of Wands is also someone who is very independent, especially related to what she's passionate about. So in my opinion, these next 10 days are really going to realign yourself towards your path, your purpose, and your passion. And you have to always do something with excitement, with positivity in mind. If you do something and you're not really fully into it, or you are hesitant, then that's not for you. If you start to question something or someone, that means this is not for you. If there's some doubt, it's mostly your intuition telling you there's something wrong or there's something off here, and this is not for you. So if you are, introspecting, reflecting, and then suddenly realize that you're not fully invested, or you don't want to be invested fully in something or in a relationship, then this is pretty much telling you to take back your independence and to lead yourself only towards people or things that are going to empower yourself. Always, always, always. And you can see the Queen is stepping further. You can see motion here. So I believe that's representing that transition. First, it starts within the mind, and then you take according actions to live a happy life. And the next one is so related as well, because the Three of Wands is describing for me growth, ascension, evolution, motion. And this can also be in all areas of your life. So what do you need to do right now to lead yourself towards what you want to achieve or what you want to reach? Because right here, you can see yourself ascending, going up the ladder. And I think this represents the steps and levels. And I love that she's not actually taking her time to go one by one. It's like 2 steps at a time. And that shows your determination, but also your passion and excitement and your abilities. You are capable of speeding the process, of achieving what you want, of building something powerful. Because with the castle appearing, I'm seeing protection, building something for the future, and of course this can be a relationship. You are trying to reach for someone or something, I believe, and this is really a card telling you that what you are wanting has to be aligning with your purpose, happiness, excitement, and has to be aligning with your vision as well for the future. Okay, so think before taking actions, and when you are fully sure that this is for you or that this person is for you, go fully into it. 3 is about growth and evolution. And I'm also seeing this as giving birth to something. And this is because you are taking the step further, taking the leap of faith, understanding that if you want something, you gotta work for it. Okay, so keep going, believe in yourself. And this card represents motivation as well. So yeah, I'm seeing full passion, desire to change your life, to change your story, to be the hero. And I love that energy. And also the Hermit is like, yes, I'm the hero, I'm number one, and I have to be number one. Okay, so the next one is Wild, which I think represents your energy perfectly, and I can sense it when I'm channeling this one. So a lot of passion again, you can see red popping, and for the dominant colors I'm seeing here, blue, red, and green, which I think represent the reading perfectly. And I'm just recognizing she looks like the Hermit, because on the original card, you can see himself with a lantern, looking around, searching for answers through the darkness. What is the spark of clarity? What do I need to do? What's waiting for me? What is the next adventure for me? And I feel like that's what you have been asking yourself for. Like you have been wanting to experience something new, or wanting to explore something new and explore the wild especially. But yes, for the colors. For the colors, red is about passion, excitement, the root chakra. So you can be feeling some activation especially, maybe some desire, maybe a desire to be intimate as well can be the energy. But what I'm getting especially is that you want some security materially. You want to be finding the right place. You want to be experiencing the right things with what you do or what you study, what you do as a job. But also you want security in your relationships, meaning you want a partner that is going to respect your privacy. You want someone that can accompany yourself to feel good, to feel secure, to feel safe, to feel loved especially. That's the vibe. With the color blue, I'm seeing this as communication. If you have been afraid to open up, to speak your truth, and even the one that is not so welcome or that doesn't feel so comfortable to share, you are meant to be sharing this one because your voice is needed. And I believe when you will do so, that shows you trust yourself fully. Because when you are not afraid to talk your truth, to speak your truth, to liberate yourself and do that, that shows first you're confident, you trust yourself, you're powerful, as the queen, the king, and of course that means people will actually resonate with your truth and connect and bond with you, because if you open up and share what you truly think, they can see your authenticity, and people love that and celebrate that. And this is what is going to offer you to connect and meet the right people. And for the green, I'm seeing growth, money for you. I'm also saying that you are entering a phase where you are meant to be growing, and I feel like this is what the wild is also representing. As a symbolism, the wild is the unexplored. And this is why you are seeing the hermit. You are meant to explore beyond, your comfort zone, beyond your own limitations, beyond your fears. It's time for you to see the truth. And I believe the next days are going to be revealing you something important for you to be in alignment with your purpose and true happiness. And also, I'm also seeing abundance for you, so it's so good. The next one, time to fly. Yes. And you can see it. There's motion, the eruption from the volcano, her stepping further, going up, ascending, and with the boat here, there's so much motion. For some, it can be a travel. It can also be related to making a move or making a transition in your life that's going to be transformative. I also heard that for some people, you are thinking of quitting a job to get a higher position. With the latter, I feel like that's you understanding, I have all these abilities, I have all these skills, so I don't want to settle for less. I want something that is going to align with my power as the queen or as the king, and I want something higher. I want more money, I want respect, I want to maybe build my own career as an independent with the hermit. So yeah, it's time for you to fly. And for me, when I'm looking at this, again, like I said, this is all about trust. Trusting yourself, trusting your skills, trusting the timing, trusting your guides, and then taking that leap of faith and moving towards what you want to be welcoming, experiencing, accomplishing, building, anything that is important for you, okay? Also, what I'm seeing on this card, you can see all the cards around floating, right? And this is describing your destiny, I believe. Everything that has been shown to you in tarot readings is about to actualize. Of course, if you claim it, if you welcome that, which is why I always ask people to write it down in the comments so you can welcome this energy and embody that shift and change. It's kind of like quantum jumping for me. When you meditate, when you visualize, when you feel, when you are present, and then you jump into that reality, then you manifest that for you. And I believe tarot is just as powerful to manifest the best for you. That's why it's always super important to only take what resonates with what you want to build for the future. And here I'm saying that you are ready to build what you want, to build what you desire and secretly chase for. Okay? And so when you trust yourself, when you know the timing is right, when you are supported, go. Don't question it so much. Stop questioning it actually. Because yes, you need that time of reflection, but after that, action is needed. And I'm seeing the Ace appearing, all of them. And that shows a new beginning in all aspects of your life. So welcome that flow. As for the next one, yes. And we talked about money, abundance, flow, growth, expansion. So yes, it's time for you to harvest. And I believe after this period of reflection, it's kind of like these next days are going to be settling the base of your foundation for the future. of your success especially. So then you can harvest and collect everything that you wish for and aim for. So keep growing, believe in yourself. With the mountains appearing, I'm seeing this as power. You feeling grounded, or actually starting a new adventure and shifting something so you can feel more supported and grounded and calm. And I'm seeing a path and a house. It could also be you getting your own place, because I'm seeing the castle, the house appearing. And I believe that can be that transition that's waiting for you, getting your own place, searching for maybe a new place, a new apartment, a new house, or maybe wanting to completely start over in another country, in another city. If this has been on your mind, if that's your goal, that's a big yes for you. You are supported in that transition, because I believe the moment you will find your right place, and you'll feel more free, more independent, this is what is going to allow yourself to really focus on what is important for you, what matters for you. So that can be your career, studies, a project, anything really. But I feel this is what is going to be the shift and that cleanse. But maybe you are not in the right environment, that can be the case. And so you searching for that clarity and knowing how to make that change is going to benefit you and benefit the future. And then we have the Reader, movement. I mean, you saw this. And I'm rediscovering the cards, which is why I'm like, of course. Because yes, you could see so many movement. And that is telling you to also take actions in order for that shift to manifest for you. And the Reader is to me again, kind of painting a path in front of you and showing you there is clarity. Right now, maybe it's still cloudy and foggy, it's still dark, you are not knowing what to do, but look at you, you are making progress, and this is what truly matters. So you can accomplish something big, something bright. At the end of the tunnel, there's always the light waiting for you. So keep going, it's time for you to make that transition. And look, I mean, I'm seeing so many references to travel, transition, movement. This is you waiting, maybe at the bus station, or just waiting for, I don't know, the bus. I mean, yes, that's the bus here. And you are wanting to take a new direction. This is why you can see 2 arrows. And this could be you feeling hesitant about new directions, about what you need to be doing. Maybe you have 2 roads you want to explore, but I truly think at the end of maybe 10 days, you'll have to know clearly where you want to go, what you want to do, and only take one direction which is a fit for you, okay? And with a suitcase, I mean, I feel like that's a big transition, or maybe a big travel you've been planning, although with the pandemic right now, unless you are watching this when this is over, hopefully, then yes, that can be announcing a travel. If not, travel can be about transition, change, shift, movement. So that's what is coming. And with the steps, that's like the ladder. You have some evolution. You have some steps to, build what you want. You cannot reach the top if you are not being taught how to reach the top, how to handle what you actually desire for the future. So that preparation phase, I feel like you are in this one right now. You're still in reflection mode. You're still planning and then taking action, because I'm seeing actions already. So you can manifest what you desire. So now the message for this group. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Appreciation, deliver, and you can see yourself kind of harvesting the fruits, and this is what you could see here as well. So expect that to happen. I feel this is the moment where you trust, where you appreciate, when you are grateful that everything is going to be delivered to you. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna start with the runes. Let's pick 2 of them. So what will be the energy for these 10 days? Okay, well, this is about home. This could also be separation. So maybe there's a need for you to separate yourself from things that are toxic, things that are not really supporting that change or that shift or this new project, this new anything. But I feel like that's you separating yourself from what is stopping you to get there, and also finding your home, finding a comfortable cocoon or finding what is right for you and fitting for you. As for the next one, that's courage. Okay, so having the courage to keep going. Don't stop yourself because of fear. You are more powerful than what you believe is what I heard. So that's some encouragement from your higher self or your guides. Alright, so I'm gonna be putting these aside and continuing with the next techniques. This group was so exciting. So exciting and so full of courage, energy, desire to change, and I love that. I needed that. Okay, so now with the grid, I'm gonna be starting with the chimes. So the letters you are seeing can be about places, names, or maybe words that pop in your mind. Okay, so I heard Georgina, but also Georgia. I heard new for this one, and number 1 is about new energy. I'm saying 222 with the letters. I'll show you. And D, I heard destination, and this is so related to what you saw with the message. Okay, so these are connected. With the octopus, I feel this is related to you working on different things at the moment. And with the dove appearing, I feel that's related to the destination you want to take. What do you want to explore? The dove is also the symbolism of peace, love, and freedom. So this could be you freeing yourself from like different jobs that don't really pay so much, or different things that are not really leading you anywhere. So the dove is reminding you to always tune within or follow a path in a direction that is going to lead yourself to love, freedom, and peace. Then we have I love yoga, so that can be some activity. It's what you can see with the sport. This can also be the pom-pom from the cheerleader, and I feel like that's you cheering yourself up. This is what is going to provide you energy to keep going. The universe is on your side, my friend. Anything you want to be manifesting, it will manifest. I would suggest you to make a wish, okay? After finishing, or maybe right now, pause the video, make a wish. So this way you connect your energy to the universe with this high energy I'm channeling here. So you can manifest what you love. And of course, this can be a partner, this can be love coming for you. We have China appearing, rock. So, and I heard that the rock can also be, what seems to be on the, like, in between what you want to accomplish or want to be experiencing. You can be seeing a wall in front of you blocking you, but instead try to see this as some practice and challenge that's needed for you to level up and to grow. Here I'm seeing flow with the fish, but this can also be Pisces. And the mirror is about reflection again. Reflecting on yourself, maybe doing some shadow work, like mirror work. If you don't know this technique, it's pretty much you put yourself in front of the mirror, talk to yourself, and release anything that seems to be deep down within you, that shadow aspect of yourself. Sometimes we're not aware of our fears, limitations, and what's on the way, which I think is represented by the rock. But of course, rock can also be about you ruling everything you desire, rocking the world. And there's an opportunity here with a key, a door that will be opening for you. And this is because your angels want that to manifest. They are supporting you on that quest. Okay, so let's conclude the reading for this group with the stickers and see what you can expect for the next 10 days. Don't hate your enemy, or you will make the wrong judgment. And again, that's about judgment, and we talk about reflection so many times. Distance, or maybe the D was about distance. So if you are putting distance between what you want to get, what you want to accomplish or connect with, then you are kind of being on block here. The rock in front of you. So instead, try to see things being easy to get, easy to accomplish. We have babies, dinner, open 24/7. So maybe that's a restaurant you want to open, or maybe a project related to career, or that can be someone calling you baby that is hoping to welcome you. Here, I'm seeing some cozy time that's needed. And with the hermit, it's all about self-care, doing something specially for you. This could be about building, being creative, maybe writing. And with the rose, I'm seeing this as romance opening up, blossoming. I think that's your energy. And with cactus, Mexico, the cactus is for me about adaptability. So adapting to things, learning from things. And maybe that's also a reminder with the alien of who you truly are. You're not this human, you're not this body, you're not your mind. And the only limitations is about the program. So education, experiences, what you experience in this lifetime as a human being. But beyond it, you are above it. You're bigger than this. Okay, so don't let that story limit yourself. You came here to shine and you came here to experience the best. And it's time. Okay, so keep going, keep pushing. I believe in you. So if you like this reading, please put a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy. And if you want, you can come back 10 days later to let me know what happened for you, what is exciting for you. Share all the positive down below, and I will see you on the next reading. And if you're new, you know, you can subscribe here and join our beautiful family. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what is going to happen in the next 10 days. So starting with the Wheel of Fortune, we're starting big here. I love that. So what is going to happen aligns with your destiny, aligns with your fate. With the web, I'm seeing this as you making new connections, and new connections which are going to be exciting for you. For some reason, I also feel like this is you connecting back with your spirit, connecting back with your authentic self, celebrating life, feeling so joyful and excited and recharged, full of energy. Music is also popping, so it could be what is going to build your success if you want to be, starting something connected to the art, or anything that is going to feel exciting, fun, something that is going to also connect with completion. Something that is going to make you feel whole and complete. That's what I'm getting here. So what is going to happen, what is going to manifest for you, because there's a bit of magic in this card. What is going to happen for you is going to liberate yourself, make you happy, make you fly, make you feel good, make you feel supported and loved from the universe, your guides, God, whoever you connect with. But here I'm seeing so much excitement and completion. There's also the ray of the sun blessing you. So it could be maybe spending more time outside, connecting with nature, feeling more grounded, feeling more, just more alive. That's the energy I'm getting here. So these 10 days that will come will be perfect. And it's funny because I selected 10 days, which is about completion in numerology. And here you have 10 appearing with the Wheel of Fortune, so I believe that's all related. You are meant to complete one cycle as well, is what I heard. So maybe the web is about these cycles. Okay, you have also multiple connections here, and this could be with people or with things you want to accomplish. And with you opening your arms to it and still doing your own craft here and being happy, this could be what you are going to be pushed or inspired to do. Be welcoming, be happy, do the thing that excites you. Don't feel forced to do things because someone is telling you to do that, or because your schedule is telling you to do this. Have some time for yourself is what I heard, because if you take some time for yourself, you feel good enough to provide to others, and this will be a lot more easier for you to do that. Okay, and this, the 8 of Coins. Okay, so I'm seeing the 8 of Coins especially as maybe some reflection related to a transition in your life. You are meant to be living the past behind, but also to take this as a teacher, for you to be led towards the Wheel of Fortune as an energy, which is fortune, success, destiny, fate, excitement, completion. And I'm also seeing this as a transition in your life because that can be about travel with the wheel, that's in motion. So that shift and change is happening for you and not against you. The 8 number in numerology symbolizes reflection, okay? So you need to be reflecting on your life. You need to be seeing what you've lost is actually a gain for you. That's a redirection. So you can be experiencing what is of the highest good for you and for the collective. Because anytime you are being redirected, this is where you are needed. for you, for others to benefit from that, okay? So don't cry. But if you need to cry, cry it out, okay? Don't feel forced to be the, this unshakable hero. Heroes cry. Heroes have weaknesses as well. If you look at Hercules, for example, he has to be the big hero. He has to prove himself. But when you look deep within himself, you can see this very sensitive and loving being, which I love. So I guess that's also reminding yourself, being sensitive is not a weakness. It is your strength. Because if you know how to, express yourself and feel, then this is helping you to release this energy and then the next day to feel super happy. So that dualism is what is making you feel complete, or what is completing yourself and making you authentic and true. So celebrate that. And this is what you could see, opening your arms, celebrating, dancing, singing, having fun. And yes, some days will suck, it's fine, because this is always teaching you something. And I'm seeing again transition with all of them flying the swans, and I think this is also related to elegance, mastery. For some reason, I'm also seeing this as, the swan when it comes to dance. And you can see himself dancing. And with the music, maybe there is a connection here. And there is an open door for you. So don't try to see what you've lost. Instead, try to see what you can gain with this new beginning or with this new flow. So I believe these days will be very transformative for you, and also supporting you to make a transition which is going to lead yourself towards happiness, but also celebrate the way that you feel. Don't try to ignore how you feel. Don't try to ignore your emotions. They have to express themselves. They have to be released so you can move on with more freedom. The next one, yes, the Ace of Wands. That's a new beginning. And this is a new beginning which will feel exciting for you. And the Ace of Wands is related to creativity. So in my opinion, that is really showing you your powerhouse for these next days is gonna be creativity. Being creative, being authentic, being true, being passionate, being full of energy, doing something different, trying new things, and also learning from others is what I heard. So your craft will be perfected, or it will be improving thanks to the influence you are getting around. So you can feel very inspired about maybe someone you meet in the street. You look at the way she's dressing and you're like, oh my goodness, like I feel so inspired to create a music because, I don't know, maybe of the material, the color, maybe the confidence of this person walking in the street. It can be anything. So study around, be inspired and be attentive, because I believe the universe is going to communicate subtly with you, whether it's with animals, people, nature, colors, vibrancy, numbers, anything. But I believe the guidance you will be receiving is going to be very important for that new beginning and new creation. And you can see she's painting the sun. So that shows you will be experiencing a lot of success. You needed to kind of experience some lack or maybe experience loss in order for you to find yourself back and to find what is right for you. Which is why I'm telling you always, when something is ending, this is a redirection. And 10 is also related to that. Endings and completion. So sometimes it comes end and end, and we need to be experiencing that end before seeing what is coming next. And the next one is courage. I love this because this is really showing you, if you have the strength, if you have the courage to trust yourself, to follow what is right, you will be rewarded. On this card, you can see yourself like in the background, kind of being a threat or kind of being something you did not see. But you're so focused on what you want, on what you are targeting, on what you want to accomplish, what's next for you, that you're not really giving importance to what is around. Now be aware, maybe there's someone who is not wanting the best for you, who may not celebrate life with you, and it's fine, but do not give this importance, because otherwise this will kill your energy, this will stop you to get there. And I understand that well. Sometimes I wake up and my parents just kill my mood, and I'm like so irritated that I cannot work. I have to sit with my emotions, release it, and then I feel happy again, I feel energized again, and I can start working with strength and courage. But do not let people affect your energy, affect also your decisions, because I'm seeing you searching for the right things with the lantern. Okay, and I think that's showing that you know exactly what you want. You're still in the process of accomplishing something big. And if people do not believe in you, F them, because who cares? You came here to shine. You came here to do what you love, to create what you love. And if they do not find value in what you do, value in what you share, value in what you create, that's their problem. But you know where you want to go. You know what you want to build. Go for it. And I can guarantee if you have this mindset, this winner mindset, which I call, you will make that happen. The next one is the now. So you need to be present in the moment. Number 1 is appearing on this card again. Right there. So that shows if you are present, if you are connected to this moment, and if you welcome the moment with gratitude, excitement, joy, and happiness, this is what is going to allow yourself to create the best reality. You have to be aware, everything you experience every time is your creation. You manifested this, whether you are content with it or not. Whether you are okay with this or not, it does not matter. That is your creation. So if you see every moment as a new opportunity for you, if you see the potential in your own manifestations and power, you can change your life completely. So that is a reminder. Stay connected to what is happening, study, align, and also understand, oh, I'm the creator. Oh, I'm creating that scenario. Interesting. How can I change this one? What do I really want to be experiencing right now? You have the power. Oops, this is not the card. Sorry. Okay, so we have goodbye, which is so connected to what we talked about. It's time for you to say goodbye to what is not necessary. This is a transition that you need to make in order for you to lead yourself towards growth. Because here we have number 3 appearing. Okay? And 3 is about evolution, growth, and birth. So you are meant to be giving birth to something, a project, and I think that's also a creation. Like giving birth to a new painting, a new song, a new dance. I don't know, this can be everything, really. Or this can even be love. Saying goodbye to someone, saying goodbye to maybe a situation or an ex in order for you to welcome someone new. And I believe this someone is going to be a rather soulmate or twin soul. I mean, you can see the flame, so this can be twin flame, but I'm seeing this as a creation, something bright like the sun. And the sun is the masculine energy especially. So this can be you providing to yourself if you feel like you are the masculine essence of your soul, or, this can be someone coming your way and you manifesting this for you. So this can be some improvement with a relationship. But first I feel like you will need to say goodbye to one thing. And this can even be a mindset. Do you truly believe in what you want to be manifesting? And I'm talking about this also with your subconscious mind. Do you have some program within your subconscious mind that is blocking you to manifest what you desire? If so, it's time to release it. Say goodbye to it. Because you're not losing anything while saying goodbye to that. You are welcoming the new, celebrating yourself, and freeing yourself so you can be experiencing the best reality. For example, you can have a limiting belief connected to love. Let's say in the past, someone cheated on you, and then you kind of painted man or woman, whatever, in a way that was very toxic, like people are disgusting, like, I don't know. This is your limiting belief, and you have to be aware. If you do not heal from this wound and release this limiting belief, then you won't be free. You will attract more and more this energy, which is why you can see a pattern in people, especially with what they manifest, because if they do not do the work, if they do not free themselves from what they believe, which is grounded within themselves. But roots, you can put them off the ground, right? You can rip it off. And it is the same with your subconscious mind. So it's super important to see, okay, what's there and what is blocking me to experience the best related to my destiny and fate. Okay? So super important for you to be honest with yourself and to recognize what's there. And look at this. What is coming is beautiful. We have the rainbow and the blessing. And for me, the rainbow is also a bridge between darkness and the light. So gloominess, the rain, and the sun. And that shows the sun is appearing. This was more gloomy. Yes, goodbye. Now it's time for creation. We are connected. We are here, present. And so you can welcome the blessings. And I feel this is going to be in all aspects of your life. Because on the web, there's not just one connection and tie. In order for this to be complete and seen as a whole, as the web, you need to be happy in all aspects of your life. So your calling right now, from what I'm understanding from your guides, is to really focus on the positive. Focus on how you want to be building your life to perfection. How to have fun, how to be satisfied, how to be happy, how to feel complete, how to feel energized and excited. What can you do now to better your life? What changes are necessary? What do you need to say goodbye to so you can welcome something? That's the blessing that is coming your way, and this starts from you. And I believe you are a big dreamer as well. Because when you look at the rabbit sitting on the moon, that shows to me someone who is in dreamland, or someone that is not afraid to dream big. And you should, because this is your creation. Your life is your mastery. And if someone is not wanting to be responsible for what they create, that's their bad. But you have to be aware, if you're responsible, then you can create wonders. And when you understand your power of creation and manifestation, this is a life-changing game. Trust me. So dream big, seek for things that are higher. Do not be afraid to, challenge yourself and to grow. And to, yes, of course, experience some loss or something that's not working, but always understand that's a redirection. I'm needed somewhere else. I need to keep looking, and I will find what is right for me. But this is aligning with your dreams. What you truly want will be accomplished if you believe in yourself enough. There are some books appearing as well, so there is a phase of learning from the past, learning from experiences, learning from the present moment, learning from your creation and new beginnings, and learning from what is coming your way, because that is reflecting your energy, the frequency you are at the moment. What is this present moment telling you about yourself? Wow, yes, that's very deep, but this is pretty much the message for today. And I believe the next days will help you to achieve what you desire, which is why this reflection and also this acceptance and freedom, because I'm seeing liberation for you, is going to lead you in the best direction, in the best place, especially physically and energetically is what I'm saying. But also I feel emotionally this will be very heavy, but liberating. Okay, so for the message, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. And I love the connection, because this is you giving birth. And this is what I talked about. And I'm not saying pregnancy unless you are waiting for this, but I feel like this is more giving birth to a project, giving birth to your new self. So you feel like rebirthing, becoming a new person, or anything, really. But I'm seeing a connection, your guides helping you to flourish, to blossom, success with the stars, and the moon is appearing again. And this is not just the moon, this is the full moon. So that shows completion, a cycle that is ending, and you are starting a new one, which is going to make you feel more whole, complete, supported. Okay, so let's continue now with the runes. So I wanted to pick two of them to see. Okay, so first one is the energy. And the next one is about strength. So, following what is right for you. I feel like with the energy, it's all about studying what is your current energy, what is this manifesting? And having the strength, believing in yourself enough to build what you desire. Okay, so I'm gonna be continuing now with the charms and stickers to see what is coming for you in the next 10 days. So I'm gonna be using this grid and the charms. Ooh, we have the Stone Witch. And I'm seeing this especially as activation, expansion, growth for you, but also healing, which is gonna be necessary. We have freedom appearing, more peace, more stability. And this was actually in receiving mode, so that shows you will be receiving. And you saw the blessing card, so be ready to receive, especially connected to what you love, what makes you smile good and happy, as you can see. There is name appearing, so this could be maybe a name you see with the letters, or maybe someone you are connecting with. So this could be them, for example, reaching for you, being here, supporting you. There's the key, so that shows opportunity. Cheer yourself up like the cheerleader so you can accomplish bigger things. With the birds, I'm seeing this as freedom, like the bird in cage. I feel like that's also the transition. Stuck in the mind or stuck in one place because of one thing that is actually manifesting, and then suddenly recognizing I have the key to free myself from this. I am not supposed to be conditioned. I'm not supposed to be locked. I'm supposed to be free. I'm supposed to explore. These anchors can be about settling for things, sticking to things, only if they are supporting your happiness and supporting you to feel good, to blossom. With the peacock, I'm seeing this as beauty. So this could be a time where you will need to take care about yourself, do some self-care, be gentle with yourself is what I heard as well. This is about digging. So that can be digging gold, manifesting more abundance into your life, especially if you follow what is right for you, your passion. You have all the tools available is what I'm saying here. Multitasking or working on different things will also help you. Because, you could see, I'll show you, with the Wheel of Fortune, with the web, there are so many aspects of your life that are meant to be acknowledged, and you are meant to be prioritizing these things for your happiness. So I believe the octopus is also talking about this, working on these different things to also feel empowered, like the queen or the king. And we have love, and we have the key again. So this can be someone opening their hearts to you, confessing to you, showing their interest to you. I mean, this is beautiful. And with the dolphin, maybe some telepathic messages from guides, maybe a twin soul, because when I'm saying this one, I'm especially thinking of a twin soul. But of course, this can be like friends or family communicating at a distance, trying to bond with you, connect with you. Okay, and I'm gonna conclude the reading with the stickers now. So let's see what we can expect for the next 10 days. Oh, we have a confession here. I mean, yes. So maybe some people are going to be, offered something, or this can be a love confession. Honestly, I feel like that's more about love for the majority of you. I feel like, yes, you've been waiting for this, like finally come to me. You've been waiting for that. Oh, we have one here. Yeah, and I heard serve yourself first with this one. Because, you're heating here. Yeah, I feel like there is something that may be happening or will happen that will make you mad, but always focus on the positive. We have dance appearing as well again, and we talked about this with him, dancing. Maybe that's something you will need to do. Dance, do some sport activity, something that will, recharge your body, will make you feel good. And this was the confession I was talking about. something coming for you, going home. Could be also you finding someone that will feel like home, or finding something or activity that will make you feel at home and at ease. I'm seeing mastery as well with the dancer. And with the milk, this could be something surprising. You are expecting the milk to be in the bottle, but instead you can see the rose. And the rose represents for me romance, but also something unfolding. You are not seeing the rose unless this one is opening up, so you can actually recognize the beauty of it. So expect something to unfold for you. Yes, girl. So I feel that some encouragement from spirit guides, your higher self telling you what you have been waiting for is coming. Be patient, trust, and you will see things manifesting like miracle. So this is all I have for you today. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim, so this way you can welcome this beautiful energy and manifest this faster for you. You can come 10 days after watching this reading, so this way you can let me know what happened and spread the positive in the comments. I will see you on the next one, and if you're new, join the family and subscribe down below. Take care and bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what is coming in the next 10 days. Okay, so starting with, we're starting big. We have the 4 of Wands. As you may know, this is about celebration, but also a card for soulmates and twin souls. And this can be announcing a marriage. Okay, but of course you can be meeting the one you'll be marrying in the future, or you can be meeting someone in your soul family, and of course this can be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. But what I'm seeing here can be related to romance, the one, the only, or this can be them communicating with you, especially these days. You can feel that connection activating. If you are on a twin flame journey, what I heard from spirits is about to meditate and shift that perspective, or shift your perspective, because I feel like some people are about to give up, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a relationship. If you've been thinking of quitting someone or just not really tuning into this beautiful relationship, of course, if this is positive, if this one is positive, you have to give it faith. You have to believe in this one, for this one to improve and to manifest. So only spread the positive. Support yourself. Support this union. Believe in this one. I also suggest you to do some meditation to visualize, but also you can use quantum jumping. If you've never tried this technique, you're missing out, my friend. But yeah, if you have never tried this one, try to look at meditations, quantum jumping meditations. This is a life-changing game, I'm telling you, because if you do that, you can be manifesting a union faster. So I believe there's some activation, change, reunion, or closeness, so you can be meeting this person faster. And 4 is about stability. So if not relationship related, this can be about you finding more stability, celebrating your success, celebrating improvement in your career or studies, feeling rewarded after working so hard on something you are building. And of course, this can be about building yourself, feeling energized and happy because you changed so much and you've built yourself so strong. So that can be that celebration as well. Then we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, and like I shared, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a friend, as a soulmate, or as a twin soul as well. But this is someone in your soul family, that's for sure. I believe there's someone who will be playing a big role these days, which are coming, so you can be feeling more supported, more loved, more like yourself. When you have your tribe, when you have your own circle of friend and you vibe with them on a level that feels good and feels authentic and true. So this is showing me this for you, connecting with the right people, and do that. If you need to express something or just to have fun, and this can be on the phone, just calling them, or I don't know, sending them messages, just make them aware you are here for them and they will be here for you. Rather, soulmates, friends, twin souls, do not be afraid to communicate your love to them, how you feel to them, because they will be responding. They will be here for you. They will be receptive to your energy and to your messages. Rather, you see this in the 3D. or not, because you can feel it in the energy. The Wands, it's about fire, energy flowing all around you, energy you create. And the Cups is related to your emotions, how you feel, how you express yourself. So only spread the positivity. So work on your energy and work on your emotions in a positive way so you can get positive results. And again, the one that's coming, the King of Cups, is a positive energy. And this could be related to the person you are manifesting or the person you are embodying right now. You're powerful, you're mysterious, you're strong. And I'm getting Cancer vibes. I mean, we had water, fire, and here the crabs appearing and two of them appearing. So that can be again amplifying the fact that you will be meeting the right person. Someone that will feel like family. Someone that will be just like you. Because if you look at the crabs, they look identical. So it could be you connecting with someone who is just like you, mirroring yourself, or someone that makes you feel good about yourself because you can recognize yourself in them, or because they're not going to be judgy about you because they can understand you on that deeper level. And the dragon is a spiritual teacher, but this is also related to fortune, mystery. So this is maybe what is going to come your way. More abundance, maybe more teaching, more mystery, more exciting things. And with the King of Cups, as you may know, the energy is related to wisdom, peace, love, compassion. So that is going to be connected to what you are meant to be experiencing the next days. So being more compassionate with yourself, with your lover, or with the next lover, and with your friends. This can also be family as well. Be more understanding. Try to see beyond what is being shown. Because I'm also seeing a vision here, and this was like a family and kind of a girl in front of her parents, and they were arguing. But instead of saying just, from your own perspective, try to see why they react a certain way. What is their story? And this story is making them only see one experience or what you say from a very limited point of view. So instead of actually reacting like them and saying just what is, there for you as your own truth, try to see deeper than this. Try to see beyond this. Try to be compassionate and see, okay, they are reacting like this or saying that because this is what they only know. This is what they only welcome as their reality and truth and something that's valid for them. Now, does it mean that's the only truth? No. Does it mean that's my truth? No. But I celebrate what is right for them, and I understand, and I know this is asking a lot of courage to react and understand that way from a deeper perspective what is happening, but this can be what is actually necessary for you to also shift and manifest more respect in your relationships, especially because if you can just stay grounded, stay wise, because the King of Cups is someone who is wise. If you are wise enough to understand everyone's perspective, even though your perspective and your truth is different, you will be powerful. And this will be you ruling the world, pretty much. Because if you can just agree with everyone, you make peace around you. And I think that's what you are meant to be bringing as an energy around you and in your life. So try to be more selfless is what I heard. So try to be less in your own bubble, in your own world, and see what others has to offer. Whether you want to welcome that offer or not, but be aware this is valuable for them. The next one, entrapment. Yes. So this could be also related to how you feel because of the situation. It depends when you will be looking at this reading, of course, but right now we have the pandemic. And here you can see this is also represented. You must stay at home to feel protected. And maybe this is you not feeling as free to be connecting with friends or family or people around you. You feel limited in some way, you feel trapped, and it's okay. You have to also acknowledge how you feel, to express how you feel. Maybe talk to a friend about how you feel these days. Maybe if you don't feel good about what is happening, around you or with the world in the pandemic, it's fine. Because when you actually free yourself from how you feel, you can move on to what's next. And how can you feel more free right now? What type of activities can you do to feel more alive? And maybe your friends will be the messenger. Maybe they will actually cheer yourself up and help you to release this, to make you more grateful, maybe to be alive, grateful to be healthy, grateful to, still be able to celebrate life and connect with your friends from a distance. I mean, we have the internet today. Imagine going back in time and experiencing the other pandemic. I'm not sure how it's called again. I forgot. But whatever that is. Be aware they had no contacts. If they had family far away from them, they couldn't FaceTime them. This was not possible. But here today, yes, this sucks. Yes, this is not easy to be locked down or to be limited and to feel like I have to wear a mask and I have to go outside with all these rules, let's say. I understand that. I hate it as well, but let's see the positive in it. And let's also manifest collectively a shift in the energy, because we can do this. If we all pray for, I don't know, a cure or whatever will make that completely end, we can be there. We can manifest that all together. And if we stay positive and understand this is passing, this is ending, I feel it, I know it, we will. So the more we are to shift this and to try to see our liberation instead of us being stuck in the moment. And I'm seeing the butterfly here. Yes, the butterfly is about transformation, change. So that shows this will end. This is not meant to stay. And this, even in the past, if you look at, the last pandemics, for example, it's gone. It's gone. And now, of course, this is something new that popped. That's a new challenge for us. As humans, cool, okay, I'm taking this, I'm learning from this, I'm ascending. Okay, how can I celebrate life after that? Or even right now in the moment. There is always something to celebrate. The next one is accomplishment. So yeah, I feel you will need to really focus on what you are accomplishing on your own, what you can do, what you can move as mountains, project, what you're building. And I'm not seeing you there alone. So this can be building something with your soul family, with a lover, with collaborators, anything. Oh, and this can also be you receiving a proposal from maybe a company, a new job, maybe people around you offering you something, and this will feel like a reward for you, some accomplishment for you. So there's something exciting. This is for sure that's coming just for you, my friend. And keep exploring. It's not because you are at home that you cannot explore. Try to be creative with the way you explore life, the way that you can learn new things, connect with new people. With the internet, you can connect with people all around the globe. So it's not limiting yourself, only your mind. And the way you see a situation is blocking you. But if you want, you can experience life differently. And I think this is also what this pandemic is teaching us. How to see life differently. What is truly important. Okay, so explore beyond that limitation or beyond that reality, because this is all our creation. Everything that we are experiencing, this is needed for us to level up. And I think this is a reminder for you to explore beyond that reality. You will need to also be curious these days. Try to study around, try to, observe, learn, conclude, but not too much. Try to also get an open perspective of things. The next one, ceremony invocation. Oh, and this could be you coming all along, and rather it's in a 3D or in other dimensions. For example, when you meditate, you can be connecting with your soulmates, with your twin soul, with your soul family, with your tribe, with your guides, whoever you want to be calling upon. So they can be helping you to manifest something important that will be worth celebrating. Honestly, I feel this is especially for you about love, career, self-discoveries, accomplishing something big connected to your purpose. And these days are going to be very important for you to work on your manifestations. You are supported. They are helping you to manifest what is important, okay? Let's see more hints. We have fertility, mystery as well with the snake. Here I'm seeing some activation with your hands. So this can be also you getting more power or activating more abilities within your soul. Rather it's, your crown chakra opening, third eye opening, throat chakra opening. So some chakra healing or activation. Music is also going to be a tool for you to, be more in tune, be more grounded. Maybe lighting up some candles. The candles also represent what we wish for, what we hope for. What else? We have Capricorn appearing. We had water, fire, water again, assigned, but of course that can be beyond it. I feel like your passions, anything you are talented about are going to activate to another level, and you are being helped to activate your spirit. It's not just that, it's like your wisdom, your talents. It's some reactivation because of all these past lives you experienced before. And maybe this pandemic is reminding you of another past life where you feel, wow, this is speaking. I had a flashback from a past life I never had before, this memory. So I guess that's also talking to me. So maybe there were some type of pandemic. Maybe someone died from this, and this is what I saw for myself. So it could be like an ex-lover, a soulmate, a twin soul that died or maybe survived this. So you two actually can celebrate that. But also this lifetime is a new gift for you guys, if that's the case. It's a new opportunity for you to be together and to live happily and healthy. This is also what I heard for you. But of course, this can be beyond what I talked about. Okay, and again, I feel this is so connected to explore, okay? Look deeper with more detailed, with more intentions as well. With the forest, this is also a place of peace. When you go to the forest, like you can scent this natural perfume and just feel energized. When you're allowed to receive from the earth and also from the trees, they will communicate with you in such a beautiful, loving language. And maybe this is what is going to ground yourself, energize yourself, or just make you more relaxed and happy. So if you feel, even though we are, not everyone I believe is in lockdown, but if that's the case, try to go for a walk in the forest. That's the same that you could see on this card. So I feel like nature is going to heal you these days, and this is what is going to refresh your mind, make you feel more, more free or just more recharged and happy. And so you will get the energy to work on something that is more important for you. So now the message. I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. Clear boundaries, okay? So be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself, and also others. If you need some boundaries, if you need to kind of, separate yourself from people that are not really supporting you, that are a bit toxic or just draining your energy, stay in your cocoon, stay in your bedroom, recharge, do activities and things that will make you feel alive, make you feel good. Here I'm seeing circles, and I guess that's representing the protection you will need. Ask your guides to come and protect you. If you feel down, if you feel a lack of energy, if you're anxious, if you are, depressed, ask your guides to come. That's about the invocation. You are not alone, and you don't have to suffer or to stay alone. You can be accompanied, whether you see them or not, you will feel them. I can guarantee. And especially if you do this at night in the dark, with very low light, you can see them appearing as orbs or energy around you. These flying energies, and especially in the dark, like pitch black, you will see them and feel them. And I feel this is why the spirit is appearing right there. You may not see them, some will, and this is pretty easy for you, But if you're not seeing them, just be aware they are always here present for you. You can even use the knocking technique I shared in the past with you guys, which is so easy. You meditate, or you don't even have to do meditation, and you ask your guides to knock on the wall. And when they knock, as an introduction, and trust me, that works. I had so many people like, wow, this is working. Yes, this is working. So when they knock, then you can ask themselves questions. So they can knock once for a yes and 2 knocks for no. You can actually do that, or just a silence for no. It all depends. And then you give them, I don't know, few seconds, few minutes. Sometimes you are about to ask the question, you have this in your mind, and they knock. This will be that crazy. So they are going to be connecting with you, and you should connect with them to be manifesting the best for you. Because you can see celebration, happiness, connection with your friends or people that are in your soul family, empowerment, feeling more wise, more peaceful, ready to explore, ready to accomplish something big. So this is all the positive for you, like for real. And protection, also very important. Okay, so I'm gonna be using now the runes and see the energy for the next 10 days. Okay, so this is about disruption. And I think this is related to what is kind of blocking you. What is, not really what you want to be experiencing. Release it. Try to clear it away, because that is blocking you to manifest what you desire. And this is about wisdom. Wisdom and signals. So signals can be related to synchronicities, things you see, symbols, anything, because I feel your guides are trying to communicate with you. They're trying to get your attention on something. And listen to your wisdom, because deep down, if you are not able to see your guides, to hear them, to feel them, it is fine, because they speak within yourself. Your higher self is going to be able to make decisions. So trust your intuition. That's the way also to connect with your own soul. Okay, so I'm going to be moving these on the side and using the charms to start, and then the stickers. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. Wow, there are so many letters for this group. Look at this. Maybe someone is about to message you, send you a message. But of course, if you see a name, a place appearing, this in France, that's a radio station. So maybe you are about to hear something on the radio. And I heard divine for this. But of course, you can switch the letters, mix it, and see what's coming for you. So for the words, we have idea and reach. So maybe reaching more people, getting amazing ideas, following them, because if they come, that's a message for you from the divine. So you can be tuning with the radio from spirit and to feel inspired. That can also be a message. The spoon is about serving yourself, nurturing yourself. But, I'm also seeing this as the golden spoon. So attracting more abundance, more money. Sing from above with the giraffe. This can be music with the vinyl. We have the airplane. So it could be a travel. Although, with the pandemic, maybe that's announcing a travel being cancelled. A flight being cancelled. Or honestly, I feel this is more related to a transition in your life, which is going to bring luck. As you can see with the lucky clover. That's positive, I love that. Okay, so let's conclude the reading now with the stickers. So let's see what will come for you in the next 10 days. I want to pick those. Alrighty, so we have love. Love presented to you, and this will stick to you. Okay, so love, we have go, go, go. So that shows a new direction. Ooh, we have a letter from your lover right here. I mean, we saw the message. I'm seeing love here as a connection, so it's so connected, my friend. I believe you may be messaged from someone you love, someone you have a crush on. I mean, you can see the groups right there. So your friends or people you connect with are going to be playing a big role the next few days. So really stick around them. I'm seeing craft, especially with these. Working on your craft, working on your career. There's something you have to say no to. If you force yourself to do things, you're not really like, ugh, like I have to do this, like meh. Like this one, like I don't know, maybe that's about seduction between you and your lover, but I also feel like that's not really something you may want to do, or there's something you may not want to do right now, or may not be very happy about. This person that may be coming your way is very good looking. What is this? I'm not sure what she's holding on this one. But I guess that's also related to your creativity. Yeah, if you feel pressured, because I feel like that's especially related to this energy. If you feel pressured and forced to do things, say no. Like, thank you, but no. Like, goodbye. You leave with the bus. That's about a new direction again. We have summer beach. If you have the beach next to you, and if you can take a walk out there, it could be also the case. But of course, this can be hints, like a person coming, talking to you that lives next to the beach. Bananas. This can be about maybe hitting bananas, which are, providing you a lot of energy. Also, if you feel depressed, if you feel anxious, bananas are amazing. I just love bananas. I eat them so many times, multiple times a day, actually. I love them. They give me energy. Amazing if you work out as well. But yeah, they are a mood booster. So maybe that's something you need to buy. If you like them, of course. You are one in a melon. I feel this person that's coming your way is really going to see you as someone who is, unique. I am stronger than yesterday. I mean, look at this powerful energy coming through. Lucky donuts. Maybe treating yourself. I'm seeing a lot of food here. So treating yourself, cooking for yourself. Go, a transition, a travel. I don't know, with travel, with the pandemic, I cannot really say this for sure, but this can be you moving to another city, or this can be just going at the beach, to the park, to the forest, taking a walk. Just do something special. Feel like you're traveling. And this can also be astral travel if you cannot travel to a place in the 3D, okay? So this is the energy for you. That's what is coming. Let me know in the comments if you are excited for what is coming. If you want, you can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful energy. You can come 10 days after and let me know in the comments what happened for you. Spread the positive to the people. If you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on the next reading.